You are on a mission to find a new Shen Gong Wu. You need to get ready for a showdown, but the question remains, which Shen Gong Wu would you take? For those of you who don't know, Shen Gong Wu comes from the show Showdown. It's a show about 4 young monks who work together to find these mystical powered objects. They must find them first before the evil Heilin witch Wu Ya does. If Wu Ya succeeds in getting these Shen Gong Wu first, then the world could go into 10,000 years of darkness. Each Shen Gong Wu has its own special ability to help the user in a showdown. For this to work, we will only have to talk about the first season Shen Gong Wu, since there is quite a handful. Mantis Flip Coin allows the user to jump to incredible heights and distance like a mantis. 2-ton Tunic transforms into a solid, impenetrable, but extremely heavy 2-ton armor that protects the wearer. Eye of Dashi generates unlimited energy, allowing the user to enhance their other powers and Shen Gong Wu, as well as shooting lightning from the center gem. Fist of Tebigon allows the user to punch with incredible force, capable of quaking the earth. Third Arm Sash acts like a very long third arm for the user. Jet Butsu allows the user to defy gravity, allowing the user to walk on walls and float. Monkey Staff grants the user the physical characteristics as well as the acrobatics, agility, and balance of a monkey. But be warned, if it stays active for too long, it will slowly transform the user into a monkey. Tangle Web Comb releases long strands of hair that binds the target. The user needs absolute focus in order to use it properly. Golden Tiger Claws allows the user to instantly travel to any desired location by clawing open a portal. Changing Chopsticks shrinks targeted objects or people to the size of a grain of rice. But be warned, if the user does not return to their normal size within 24 hours, the size changes becomes permanent. Sword of the Storm generates strong winds and tornadoes, but it cannot be used for physical attacks. Shroud of Shadows allows the user to become invisible. Helmet of Zhong gives the user's eyes on the back of their heads, allowing the user to see what's behind them. Ring of the 9 Dragons multiplies the user into as many as 9 people, but it also divides up the user's skills and mental prowess among all the clones. Falcon's Eye allows the user to see through solid objects. Sapphire Dragon transforms into a blue dragon that uses its fire breath to indiscriminately turn everyone, good, evil, or indifferent, into sapphire statues. It can also bring the sapphire victims to life to serve as its army. It is the most dangerous of all the Shen Gong Wu and should only be used as an absolute last resort. Serpent's Tail makes the user ghostly, allowing them to travel through solid objects. Orb of Tornami releases a large flood of water. Star of Hanabi generates flames and shoots fireballs. Lotus Twister allows the user's body to stretch and twist like rubber, making them extremely flexible. Logi Kite allows the user to fly through air. Tongue of Saiping grants the users the ability to talk to and understand animals. Sung Chi Lantern allows the user to combine their chi with that of anyone illuminated by the lantern's light, making the user stronger and allowing them to copy the abilities of others nearby. Heart of Zhong brings inanimate objects to life. Reversing Mirror reflects attacks back at the opponent, and it can reverse the powers of other Shen Gong Wu. Example, the 2-ton tunic would become as light as a feather. Now that you know Shen Gong Wu from Season 1, tell me, which Shen Gong Wu will you take to a showdown? As a reminder, there are still plenty more Shen Gong Wu in later episodes, and you can write them down in the comment section below. Depending on the showdown, I personally would pick Golden Tiger Claws, because personally, let's be honest, it's in almost every episode and it saves the day every single time. My name is Ren, I've been your host for this episode, thank you for listening, and I challenge you to a Shaolin Showdown. Gong Yi Tenpai!